Hi guys, welcome to my tutorial for the 3-man Lincoln Tunnel Challenge mode run. This tutorial is intended for those friends who are running in a group of 3 and do not want to run with the 4th man from matchmaking. And you don't really have to be super geared for this run. Basically, what you need to do is know how to survive. It is possible to run this run with 3 undergeared men. It may take about an hour if done correctly and depending on your group DPS.
I'm overtaking right.
Now, as we start, you want to head down the right side of the tunnel and avoid the mobs on the left. You're gonna run straight down that tunnel all the way to the ladder, and what you want to do is climb up that ladder pronto. So once you're up the tall rooftop, basically you want to take cover on the far 3 right covers of the railing. Once you're up here, you want to have 2 main abilities that should be used frequently, which is one, the support station. You want to place that support station up on the vent, which is safe from damage. And then the second one is to have the smart cover, which recovers health, and you want to apply that on the barricade that you're taking cover on. Secondarily, you want to have your crowd control abilities such as the sticky flashbang and the flamethrower. Personally, those are my favorite crowd control abilities. Now when you're up there, you may potentially run out of ammo. What you're going to do is make sure the left side is cleared out of any mobs. Make that ammo run and then run back up on the rooftop. Now you want to take turns doing this. You all don't want to go down at the same time, as you may potentially wipe.
I run for the bullet.
Once that's done, one of you guys has to stay up on the rooftop while the 2 go down to the tunnel to trigger the next part of the mission, which is where Benitez sends a JTF officer to defuse the bomb. Now the guy outside, basically his job is to pull the enemy and aggro them, make sure they don't go down that tunnel. So what I've done here is I've put down a turret, pick off all those enemies and grab their attention. Okay, so now if this is done correctly, your friends should be staying at the end of the tunnel by the restock box. Now, unfortunately over here I had some friends who try to be smart and sneak a peek on what's going outside, and apparently they aggroed, and there was nothing I could do about it. And so I think a couple of the mobs passed by me. There was nothing I can do, as you can see on the screen here, to pull back the aggro, and basically they died and we wiped because somebody needs to be in the tunnel to protect the bomb diffuser. Now but fret not, if this happens, it is still possible to complete the run, but you will not be able to repeat this process like what I've shown you here.
No, we are in the ambulance. Yeah, ambulance here.
Wow, shit, I like that. Oh.
So if you wipe, basically you'll be starting from inside the tunnel, and fret not, it is still possible to complete it. What you want to do is get your crowd control abilities up, such as the flamethrowers, place them on top of the vehicle, so that buys you time in order for you to shoot them down, because they'll be climbing up those vehicles. That will buy you time, and you can just, pick them off one by one. And once you clear the tunnel, make sure you keep one guy alive, because you don't want to kill him before the timer runs out. If you do kill him before the timer runs out, the second wave will come, and most likely you will wipe again. So if you successfully manage to get the enemies down to 1 person on the first wave, remember to keep him alive until the timer runs out. That way you don't trigger the second wave.
Alright.
Give me another 10 seconds.
This way.
He's here.
This way. Okay, now we go. Now we go to revenge him. Yeah, fucker.
Damn it, that was too close. They don't care who they kill.
Okay, so unfortunately for this part, I didn't manage to record. I forgot to record the video all the way to the boss, but basically, just to summarize things up, you want to have 2 guys on top of the roof. These 2 members of your squad on the top of the roof are going to hold basically push the enemy back, making sure that nobody comes to Benitez, while the third guy stays on ground floor, making sure that you know, he keeps him away from Benitez as well. And then, you know, just pick the enemies off one by one. Again, use a lot of crowd control abilities. This part is really easy. You know, you just want to pick off the enemies one by one, and then you'll get to the boss right away. That's it for the challenge mode run, and I hope this has been helpful for you guys out there. Scan out.